What's going on, everybody? I know. What are we doing now? We're hunting for Venus. Venus is up in the sky tonight, supposedly, I believe, like it was last night. It's one of those stars / made into a planet by modern geocentrism, and it just kind of hangs right around here this time of the year, February 19th, 2020. So we're going to kind of wait. Right now it is, I believe, at 6:22 p.m. It's one of those that, you know, you kind of walk around for a little while, then you look up and go, hey, what's that really big bright light up there in the sky? Where'd that come from? It just seems to come out of nowhere. Now, as it gets darker, obviously it's supposed to light up, but it seems like it lights before the sunset really sets, if you know what I mean, before darkness. So just kind of curious to see if it just gradually comes into vision, or whether it's just at a certain, well, that's what we're going to try to find out, is seeing if it just, when it comes about. Why in the world? I felt a little bit of pain there. I have no idea. Just talking about supposedly a planet way up there. It happens to look just like all the other stars. They pattern differently, meaning they're more random in their travels than most of the other stars. All the planets are like that. They call them wandering stars, independent stars, I guess. Some people believe there's some association between humanity and what goes on in those skies. Certainly a lot of long practice studies have connected the two together, between religions and how people look at the seasons here on Earth. Well, I don't know what time it is now, but we're just going to sit here for a little while, see if it shows up. Knowing my luck, I'm not in the right position. It's a rough day here with the Blue Bomber. Had to get power steering in it. I had a heck of a time getting it dislodged to put the new pump in, but he finally got it. And then right after I left the shop, the radiator started to spout some of the radiator fluid. So kind of did initial diagnostics, discovered where the problem was coming from. Thinking about making a maybe a mechanic video. Gotten fairly handy. I've seen a 10 like master dealership mechanic that hardly ever messes up and can answer verbally and knows probably, I don't know, 1,000 different cars. I'm the guy that can, you know, put gas in right and jump a vehicle like a scale of 1, and then the guys could do starters, alternators. You know, that's maybe like a 2, and maybe a 3 on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm probably a 5 or a 6 at this point. Probably, yeah, maybe right around a 5. You know, I can put in alternators, starters, can trace certain things. So hopefully I don't have to rip the radiator out. And I do want to say thank you to all those that post the wonderful videos online. I swear the learning rate, the learning curve rate, you know, it's kind of like a mix on words there, the learning curve, but the actual learning, you know, of information is still astounding how much you can get online. I mean, it's a very good positive functionality of having walking encyclopedias. It's a pretty amazing thing. Hopefully it always gets more so used for the good, which it is at this point in time. Fortunately, some